So I had a really interesting dream yesterday, September 1st, and I was supposed to share it yesterday, but I got distracted. I went to church for the first time with my friend Kit, and I just had an overwhelming feeling of just the Lord's presence, and I was just fully enjoying yesterday. It was a really nice day. And so it's about 8 o'clock right now, so I got about 20 minutes before I end up passing out. So I wanted to make this video before I forget again. And this is the dream that I had yesterday, and it's just really important for me to share this with somebody that will listen. So it says, I remember looking from an at-ground level. There was molten lava and charcoal partially coating the top of this lava, as far as the eye could see. And this was in a cave. There was absolutely no exits. It was dark in there, and the only light was coming from the lava. I heard thousands of screams, and I'm wondering where all the screams were coming from, because all I could see was myself in there. And then it came to me. The screams was from the lava. Taking a closer look, then I see eyes everywhere in the lava. And the lava, it wasn't lava. It was bodies being constantly burned and melted, giving the effect of lava. The only human thing left and recognizable was the eyes of pure agony. Suddenly, I realized if this wasn't bad enough for them, they had full visual of heaven, all the good, all the smiles, all the love, all the happiness. In my dream, it has zoomed out, it had panned out, and it looked like there was two different planets. The first one was hell, and the second one was heaven. So us, being in heaven, we could not see hell. We didn't know of its existence. But hell, it saw all of us. It knew of our existence. And this, in my dream, it was telling me that it was a constant reminder of everyone that was burning, that God was real and is real. And in my dream, I knew that all of hell knew there was no hope left. My dream continued on. I do not remember much else of it, but I do remember a cave column in the very center of this dark cave. The thought process that I saw was, if I can just get to the column and climb it, there might be some temporary relief. However, every single person in hell also had that same exact idea. And therefore there was constant clawing, throwing, slamming, punching, intentional harm being caused just to try and make it to this single cave column. But because everyone was doing this at the same time in hopes for a moment of little suffering, notice I said little, little suffering, no one ever made it to the column, and all of them inflicted more pain on each other for all of eternity just to try and escape the pain. So that was my dream that came to me on September 1st, 2024. Good night.